I've been a Beatles fan for as long as I can remember. Started somewhere in my early teens, maybe late years of childhood. I have had many albums that are gone. I've got CDs, I've got digital music, I've got some rarities, I've got some 45s left. But today it's September 8th, 2022, and news from Buckingham Palace or Windsor Castle is not very good. The Beatles always had, if you look in their catalog, there's several references to Her Majesty the Queen. Penny Lane comes to mind. But anyway, at the end of Abbey Road, the end of the Beatles Road, was a song that initially wasn't even on the back cover. And it's a Paul song, and it's always been one of my favorites. That was supposed to be in the long thing, is what we now know the Beatles called the side 2 continual pieces, and initially Her Majesty was lodged in between Polythene Pam and Golden Slumbers, I think, or Carry That Weight and Polythene Pam. And they took it out and they moved it to the end of the tape and forgot about it. And then when they had the master done, they put the tape on and it was playing, and then and in the end, Love You Make is equal to Love You Make. And all of a sudden, after about 18 seconds, I think it is, of quiet, comes Paul with his guitar going, boom. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Boom, 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 boom. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I want to tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl. Someday I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine. And then the album's over. I watched the first 2 seasons of The Crown, and I didn't watch any more of it on Netflix. That was enough for me. When the darker season 3 started, and different casts came along, and they just didn't have the pizzazz that the early Queen had, and maybe that was genuine. I don't know. We don't know, because the Buckingham Palace has never commented on whether or not somebody has seen or watched it before they passed, or before their passing. Regardless, yeah, I share the world's concerns at this moment that she's passing away from us. We all knew it was going to happen someday. It just didn't have to be now. It's not a good timing for the world. We need somebody as pure and upright as we've had as a public figure of the Queen, because we sure as hell don't have it among the rest of these idiots that we've got running about. There's one leader going to heaven, and we got the rest of them by the truckloads headed for dragging us straight down the highway to hell. Someday I'm gonna make her mine. I imagine Sir Paul is gonna have a time. He won't be saying it's quite a drag like he did when John got shot. No, he'll be singing a different tune, and it probably will be Her Majesty